What's up guys, and welcome back to my vlog. So today I decided that I want to share with you guys the simple steps on how to create my favorite dishes. So this is me. The vlog is all about me showing with you guys and explaining to you how to create my favorite dishes with the simple steps. So if you want to know more, and if you want to have ideas for your birthdays, or if you want to cook for somebody, then keep on watching.
She don't look like that. She a catfish. Ay. She don't look like that. She a catfish. Ay.
The appetizer, the main course, and the dessert. So these are the three dishes that I am going to share with you guys. So my favorite dish among everything is the dessert because it's so delicious and so sweet. So we're going to start off with an appetizer. So what is an appetizer? Appetizer is a small dish served before the actual meal. It is also called the starter or the hors d'oeuvre. So the appetizer that I'm going to share with you guys is, drumroll please, strawberry salsa! So on the screen I'm going to be showing you the ingredients. To prepare the strawberry salsa, you only need two directions. The first direction is, in the large bowl, you're going to combine the strawberries, the tomatoes, the onions, and the jalapenos. After combining those, you're going to stir in the lime juice. Stir the lime juice, and then the oil, and then the garlic. And then after you stir everything, combine everything, mix everything, you're going to cover it and then refrigerate it for 2 hours. And then after 2 hours, you're going to go to the second step. The second step is actually up to you guys. So it's either you prepare it with the cooked poultry like pork or chicken, whatsoever, it is your choice, or with a dip for tortilla chips. Personally, I prepare it with tortilla chips because it is so crunchy and I love that. I love the texture and the flavor. I love crunchy stuff, so I prepare it with tortilla chips for no more hassle because, you know, I'm lazy. So that is how you prepare the strawberry salsa, and I hope you like it. So now we are going to proceed to our second dish, the main course. So what is a main course? So main course is actually the main dish. In the United States, it's called the entree, and it is actually the biggest dish in the menu. So the main course is usually served for like fish or meat. So the main course that I'm going to share with you guys is the beef steak. Yes, beef steak! Beef steak! I love beef steak. I love it so much. I've even prepared it for my family, and they asked me to cook it again for like twice or thrice already. I can't remember, but they loved it so much, and I think you're going to love this too. This is my favorite. So the beef steak, this is how it looks like. So on the screen, I'm going to show you the ingredients that I use to prepare the beef steak. So to prepare the beef steak, it's kind of tricky, but it's worth it because it is so flavorful and delicious, and you're going to love it. First off, you're going to need the large bowl. You're going to put the sliced meat, and then you're going to add the soy sauce, the calamansi juice, and the ground black pepper. And then all together with the beef, you're going to mix it all together. You're going to mix it, and then you're going to have to marinate it overnight so that the sauce will penetrate to the meat and it will sink in through, and then when you cook it by tomorrow, it's going to be delicious and perfect. So after you refrigerate that overnight, you're going to saute the chopped onions for about 30 seconds on the highest flame. So after you saute that, you're going to add the chopped garlic, and then you're going to add the marinated beef without its marinade or the sauce. So you're going to add the marinated beef with the garlic and chop and everything, and then you're going to saute it on the highest heat also until the fat is rendered. When you notice na may water na lumalabas sa inyong beef steak, that's okay, that's fine. You just have to like mix it until the water is reduced because you don't want that water. You're just gonna mix it until the water is gone. So after the water is gone, you're going to add the ground black pepper. Another ground black pepper, guys. You continue to render it until the fat is like soft and tender, just continue to render the fat. And then when the fat is rendered, this is the time that you're going to add the marinade or the sauce that you used when you marinate the beef. So you're just going to add it there and then set the fire to the low level and let it slow cook. Okay, don't use the highest level, guys, because we don't want our meat to like go very hard to eat, not tender, not soft. So you're just going to need that low fire and let it slow cook. And then you're going to let the beef absorb the sauce, and then after that you're going to add a boiling hot water. You can add as many amount as you desire, but not too much. We're not going to make like sabaw here, so I'm just going to add a little bit, just the perfect amount of boiling hot water. After you add the boiling hot water, you're going to keep the flame to low or medium. Don't set it high, and then cook until the meat is soft and tender. After that, you're going to stir it occasionally to avoid burning, and check if the beef is soft and tender. If the meat is already soft, you're going to add the onion rings. After you add the onion rings, you're going to mix it gently to avoid crushing the onion rings. We don't want onion rings to be crushed, right? That won't look palatable. So you're just going to mix it gently to avoid crushing the onion rings. After that, you're going to cook in a low to medium flame. Unsafe flame. So after that, you're going to cook it in. So after that, you're going to cook it. After that, you're going to cook it in a low to medium flame for 1 minute. After a minute, you're going to separate the sauce from the meat again. After you have separated the sauce from the meat, you're going to have to leave a little tiny amount of sauce and add a little bit of oil, and then pan fry the meats with a low fire still. This technique will lock all the flavors inside the meat. So when you if you're going to leave the sauce with it and then you're just going to like stir it until the meat is already soft, there's possibility that the sauce will like go dry. So you have to separate the sauce from the meat and then pan fry the meat to lock all the flavors all together. And then after you pan fry the meats, you put back the sauce with the onion rings, and then just mix everything, and if you think that is ready, then it is ready to serve. That's how easy you cook the beef steak, and I love it so much. You're never gonna regret that you prepared the beef steak. I love it so much, and I think I'm going to cook this when I get married. Like, yeah, this is my specialty. So after that, after the main course, we are going to the last dish, favorite dish of them all, the dessert. So what is a dessert? So dessert is actually a course that concludes the meal. It ends the meal. It is the ending of the meal. So dessert is served at the very end. Usually the desserts are very sweet, like cakes, pie, ice creams, fruit salads. Yummy. So the dessert that I chose to share with you guys is the marshmallow fudge. So don't worry, there is no baking needed. So the dessert that I chose to share with you guys is the marshmallow fudge. So this is what it looks like. So these are the ingredients for the marshmallow fudge. So to prepare the marshmallow fudge, you're just going to need the 7 steps. So first, you're going to gather all the ingredients. The second step is to grease a 9-inch square pan with butter or margarine and set aside. So any square pan or whatsoever, you're just going to need the square or whatever you want your marshmallow fudge to look like. If you want it to look like a circle, that's fine. It's up to you, my dear. But I recommend the square ones so that it will look cute, like a dice. So you're just going to need that square pan with butter. You're just going to put the butter or the margarine. You're just going to spray it there, and then you're just going to set it aside. And then after that, in a medium saucepan, you're going to combine the evaporated milk with the sugar and the salt. And then you're going to stir it well. And then you have to bring it to a boil. Once it has boiled, reduce the heat and simmer for 5 minutes. So the fourth step is you're going to remove the saucepan from the heat, and then you're going to stir in the nuts, the miniature marshmallows, the chocolate chips, and the vanilla. After that, you're going to stir it well until the marshmallows completely be melted. You want that every marshmallow to be melted. After the marshmallow has melted, you're going to pour the mixture into the buttered pan. Then you're going to spread it evenly. We don't want some mountains over there. We're just going to spread it evenly and then let it rest in a room temperature. You don't have to refrigerate it or put it in an oven. You're just going to be needing the room temperature. Just leave it there and cover it. You don't want some flies going around your food, your chocolate fudge. And then once the fudge has already cooled completely, you're going to cut it into squares and voila! Enjoy! Done! That's the simple steps how to create my favorite marshmallow fudge! I'm so noisy. So that's it, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and if you do, give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my videos, just click that subscribe button, and if you want to be notified every time I upload a brand new video, just click that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. So that's it, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! Have a great day. Stay safe. Peace.